You're currently at an office, and they've said, Diana, it's currently 2017 now. We're using XP at lost support, and even Vista, the operating system after this, is lost support.
I'd actually be worried about working at an office that still uses XP in 2017. So.
And they've basically said, we don't know, the reason we're still on XP is because we actually don't know how to update. So
I'd be more worried.
So, can you update them from Windows XP to Windows 10?
Sure, I'll bring my son.
So first of all...
I'll say to them, I'll just ring Philip and we'll be on our way.
So first of all, your boss has just said, oh, by the way, can you just show us your pinball skills before you update? Because we heard that after XP they got rid of the pinball. So show us your pinball skills for a sec.
There's a lot to worry about in this workplace, I can tell you. My boss asking me to see my pinball skills.
Yeah, well,
Okay.
Your boss has like he loves Sim Earth, so that's why he's got Sim Earth on it as well.
This is a very unusual boss.
And they play Monopoly at midnight together, all the workers, and they have a sleepover at the office. The next morning they play pinball and they
What kind of an office is this?
I
don't think I want to be part of it.
Now,
so I'm assuming that you can't go straight from XP to Windows 10.
Not in one step.
You should be able to.
You could actually completely wipe the computer, then install Windows 10.
Well, why don't we just do that? That sounds a lot easier.
Then the boss, they want to keep their Monopoly that they play at midnight. They want to keep Sim Earth, and so they want to keep that stuff.
Oh, that
even though it won't
so
even be
weird.
compatible when you update to Windows 10, it'll actually lose its compatibility.
So you know what we're going to do? I'm going to assume that it's compatible, so let's install now. And if it's not compatible, bad luck, you'll just have to wipe it all and go into Windows 10 straight up and forget about the Monopoly at midnight.
I wonder if there actually is an office out there that has its co-workers playing Monopoly at midnight.
I seriously doubt it, and I wouldn't be part of it.
Okay. Your boss has just said, okay, fantastic, this is looking good. AVG doesn't recognise the license number because it was all XP and you've just updated and it's like, what? So we just don't worry about that. AVG got a little bit worried there. So now, what are you going to do? The boss has said, can you just make sure the Monopoly works? We're just a little bit worried.
Well, we'll go into the programs.
Now notice, instead of popping out in Vista, it just has it in here.
I prefer it popping out.
Okay, so I think it was, scroll down.
Games?
No, not Max. No, it wasn't in there. It was a special,
But it was in there.
No, that was the main thing. This is something else that's, postponed. So Monopoly CD-ROM. Let's see if it works.
I have to go into it.
Oh, please. Oh, they lost this. Okay. Well,
so they lost
Monopoly. The CD's gone.
Okay, well, this was useless then because I could have just upgraded to Windows 10 in one step and said, well, we can't do the Monopoly.
Well, anyway, it's too late for that. They've got other settings, don't worry. There's other things like Sim Earth and stuff. So the boss has just said, while I watch all the co-workers, I like to have Sim Earth in the background, so I just want to ensure that works.
Just some strange boss.
The boss said, just make sure, oh look, it's coming up, I like this. At least I've got Sim Earth, because I find it a bit boring in the office, looking at all the co-workers.
Well, he's supposed to be getting on with his own work, not just watching the co-workers.
So I'm glad that Sim Earth works. It doesn't seem to be loading though, so I just get out. Oh, it crashed. Well,
so
it might work. Anyway, so just while we're here, your boss has gotten a little bit upset. Show him that Windows Vista has a game called Inkball, and that might satisfy him. So it would be in the, with all the other pre-installed games.
Yeah.
And that one looks like it's going to do itself.
Perfect.
Okay, well there we go.
Easy.
Anyway, we're not going to continue. Oh, and there's a time limit too, so I'm glad.
Oh. Well, let's just get out of it now. I've had enough anyway.
So there we go. That was Inkball.
Right.
Now, your boss has said, okay, so Windows Vista has obviously lost some support, and he's a little bit upset.
They can play Inkball at midnight. So, there we go.
And he says, oh, by the way, just with the gadgets at the side, can you just add a calendar gadget on there for me, just because I like to know what day it is, and I don't like to have to click on the clock, I just like a calendar gadget. So can you just add that to the bar? He said, good. By the way, Diana, can you have the calendar opened up? I don't like closed calendars like that. Can you open it for me?
Oh, lazy boss. There we go, it's open.
No, but I like to see the front of the calendar too, as well as that part. I want to see two at once.
We'll add another gadget, add another calendar. Yeah, there we go. So there's the front, and there's the opened up.
He said, by the way, I like that picture puzzle, so I want that too. And is there any way you can put that picture puzzle instead of in the sidebar on the desktop?
Detach from sidebar, yeah.
And I like it around the middle of the desktop. There we go. So it's pretty easy to use.
There we go.
And Diana, can you just show me how picture puzzle works? Because I don't know how you actually do them.
Well, then why do you want it?
This is the weirdest boss ever.
Oh, you're kidding me.
No, you don't have to complete it, but that just shows you it's a picture puzzle. And he stole the wrong version. He'll have to go tomorrow and steal a new version of Windows 7 that's 32-bit because it doesn't quite match up. So you can meet up with your boss again tomorrow.
Okay.
Once he's stolen the correct version from the other office.
Great boss.
You'll come back tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay, here we are back. Your boss is now, a day has passed, okay? And basically your boss has just done a few things since last time. He's basically gone to the competitor's office next door. He's just stolen he opened up one of their computers, stole some of their components, put it in this. So this computer's a bit better and a bit, more up to date, ready for Vista. And he also stole a different copy of Windows 7 from that office to use here.
Oh, that's
so
nice.
It'll be the appropriate one for this computer. Now, okay, so here you are. It's saying type your Windows product key. The boss just says he forgot what it is, so you can just click skip on that one.
Really?
Yeah, he forgot.
Okay, so skip.
Okay, so your boss has said, oh wow, this is looking really nice, Diana, but that ink ball you showed me before, I hope that's still there, because all the workers, they want to stay up till 2 a.m. every night playing that ink ball, so I hope it's still there.
Ridiculous. Okay,
Craziest offer ever. Craziest office ever, not offer.
Games. Where's the ink ball?
Oh, Diana.
It's gone.
You got rid of the Monopoly. You got rid of my SimEarth. You got rid of my ink ball. I need my ink ball.
But why did it do that?
Because Windows 7 doesn't adapt. So, can you just, to make me feel a little bit... This is the weirdest boss ever. This boss shouldn't be a boss.
I wouldn't be working for this boss.
Can you just show me that it's at least got something like a Mahjong tile game? I don't know how you say
Mahjong Titans, not tile
Yeah, but
game.
it's a tile game. They just call it Titan. Anyway, just click it and show that this actually works.
Yay!
You completed Mahjong tiles.
That was good.
Okay, fantastic. So you get all the fireworks. Well, there you go. At least
I might play this at midnight.
Yeah, but
with the just joking.
Yeah, but you don't have this because you're about to get rid of it. When you get to Windows 8, this is gone.
Oh,
so sorry.
That's a shame.
But your boss is very happy that you've got this. He's very excited.
Yeah, but it's going to go.
But don't tell him that.
Well, I'm upset.
Anyway, there you go. You got all your fireworks. We're just going to cheat. I've got Windows 8.1, okay?
But why couldn't it install it?
It's just... It knows you hate it, okay? So we're gonna cheat. I'll just grab a different Windows 8.1.
Well, I can play that Mahjong thing again.
No. Oh no, that's the window. But you destroyed it. Remember, you destroyed the Windows 8.1. I think it was too scared.
Probably because I destroyed it. That's why.
Okay. Now I'm a little bit stuck. We're gonna repair that Windows 8.1 then. I'm going to stick the repair disk in and we'll try and repair what you destroyed that last time. This is getting interesting now.
So it remembered that I destroyed it? Really?
No, I just basically turned off the Windows 8.1 computer you destroyed and just left it there. So it's still sitting there destroyed from when you destroyed... Remember you had to destroy Windows 8 that time? Okay, so here we are, Windows 8.1 Pro. Your boss just got a bit upset. So he basically just...
I wish he'd just do it himself.
What's happened is, because that computer, for some reason, it must be an old computer that can't update to Windows 8 or something like that. So he basically picked up the old computer, threw it at the competitor's office. He knocked over the other employees in the other office, so they've got to rehire now. He missed the boss though, so the boss is going to rehire. He couldn't completely wipe out the competition, but now he's gone and bought a new computer. And now you're going to install Windows 8.1 Pro on it and update to Windows 10.
Oh, gee. Why didn't... If you bought a new computer, it should have come with Windows 10.
No.
Why did it come with Windows 8?
What happened, well, it doesn't come with any operating system. He kind of, but he bought it.
Who buys a computer that doesn't come with any operating system? That's terrible.
He bought it
I wouldn't buy it from them again.
He bought it off eBay for $100, okay? There you go.
That wouldn't surprise me, actually.
So you finally installed Windows 8.
Okay.
What game does it have on it for your boss? Your boss is saying, please tell me it's got Mahjong tiles.
Oh, I have to admit that I hate these tiles.
You wish you had the other tiles.
I hate these tiles. I hate it. Oh, where's the games now? I like having a menu you can go to things, not this silly thing. Where are the games now? I'm assuming that's games.
These are ones to download. You need one that's already on the computer.
Oh.
I'll give you a clue. There's a little arrow there at the bottom. And these show you all the apps on your computer.
Okay, games.
No, but that's what
the
you just went
same
into.
thing.
So basically, Windows 8 didn't come with any games. So all of the other ones. So your boss is now
It's not fun.
Your boss is very upset and said, "Please don't. You just got to put a game on here for me. Go to the games and just put something on."
So I have to actually.
You actually do have to go and get one for her. Okay, so he's looking. He wants a game like Solitaire or Minesweeper.
But what if I don't want that?
No, that's what it's your boss. The employee doesn't choose what they want. It's not the employee.
Well, it's the employees that stay up and play these at 2 a.m. in the office.
No, with the boss. And the boss pays overtime for that. So
that actually sounds pretty good. I didn't know about the overtime.
Anyway.
Okay, so where is it?
So maybe try and search for it. So type in like something like Solitaire or something like that.
But I don't want to play Solitaire.
No, but that's what the boss wants.
What was the other choice?
Minesweeper.
No, Solitaire. What is Minesweeper?
And you can't click one with the bomb until and there's one.
Oh, actually, Minesweeper.
Sweeter.
Minesweeper.
Okay. I'm going to give you the Windows 10 disc. Your boss just stole it fresh from the other boss in the other office. Situation with this boss is awful, isn't it?
All the Windows 10 installation.
all the disc that is in the drive now.
I think I'd choose the floppy disk because I'm so silly.
Because
I
your
would
boss
know
is a bit of a floppy, you know.
No. Okay.
Okay, so here we go. Your boss has finally found a way to get Windows 10, and you're going to now install it. So it is now preparing, and this is your final one. Your boss really wanted to be here to watch this. He's really excited, but apparently he's just got a phone call from 000, so it might take a little while.
He got a phone call from 000.
Yes. So
Really?
anyway, you don't want to download it.
Well, they're probably calling him to ask him questions about why he threw the computer in the other office and killed all the
other employees, but not the boss.
Yes.
So, if you just killed the boss, he wouldn't have had any problems. There would be no evidence. Anyway, not right now. Let's connect you to a network. How about you just skip that for now? Your boss doesn't really need to connect you to a network. They actually don't use networks in that office. So who's going to use this PC? What name do you want to use?
Or boss?
Are you going to write something else starting with B? Because you're so sick of your boss. Anyway, keep going. And as a joke, create a super memorable password. Basically what ended up happening is your boss got a little bit impatient, and instead of, updating before...
What? What's it doing?
Add a hint for your password. So if you forget your password, give a little clue as to what the password is. Boss password.
That's actually what it is.
Your password hint can't contain your password. I love that. Your password hint can't contain the password. No, but it can't contain it.
Okay, well, I'll get rid of. I know what I'll do.
Password is the password. OS password. OS password. OS password.
I didn't mean that. I just took
OS
the first...
password.
I just took the BO out of...
Yeah, you took the BO, the body odor out of the ass word. Okay,
this wasn't meant to be funny.
You took the BO out of the ass. Okay. It's one bit of a, do you want to make Cortana your personal assistant? There's Cortana there.
Okay.
What privacy settings? By the way, the boss said while you're about to update to Windows 10 via the other thing, he said it was taking too long. So while you went to the toilet, he quickly threw
Well, if he did what I said from the start and just go to Windows 10 from the very beginning.
He quickly attached a bomb to it and threw that computer out the window with the bomb, and it blew up half the city, except his building was safe for some reason. And yet now you're installing Windows 10 on a new computer. So here you go. This is still going. So you're happy with all those
The
settings?
storyline about this boss is just absolutely... should be a different video altogether.
Just accept.
Okay, next.
Keep going, yep.
Just
So
accept
it's gonna have
everything.
speed. Okay, there you go. Now, what the first thing your boss said, that Diana, I don't think I can actually use this computer just because it didn't seem to have a start menu before with Windows 8. Can you make sure it's got a start menu now with Windows 10? Your boss is really happy. He wants to see what game this actually has that you can play on it. However, he just got a phone call. The cops said they're on their way to arrest him. Please stay there and don't do anything. So you've just lost your job. You've been fired because he got arrested. So there you go. You have successfully gotten, well, not technically, because there was a few speed bumps along the way that didn't quite get you up, you know.
Wasn't I supposed to play a game in this one?
Well, your boss got arrested, so you've been fired.
Oh, okay. I may as well sell this computer on eBay.
Yeah, but this...
Make a bit of money for all this time.
This computer has been taken away by the police.
Oh,
'cause
really?
It's, you know, evidence of the people that have been murdered. However...
How's it evidence? When
However,
I've
the
just
boss has said, you know what, Diana, this is, you know, my last few moments of life before... They said I'm going to have
is he going to be executed?
life in prison,
No,
basically.
last few moments of life.
Before he's going to have life in prison, he says, can we just, together, let's play a game. What one do you want? Do you want... This comes with Windows 10,
Well,
by
for
the
him,
way.
he'd probably want the longest one.
Yes, so which one? Pyramid, Free Cell, these are all card games.
Oh, card
which
games.
ones?
Well,
What
I
about
haven't
Pyramid?
really...
Pyramid. Let's go with Pyramid.
Okay.
There you go. Oh no. Your boss is just, he's so sad right now. You failed and now the police, just perfect timing. The police have come. He's in jail now. They've just asked you, by the way, Diana, were you an accomplice?
No, I was just following his instructions to do. I didn't
Windows
kill
10.
anybody. I didn't do anything bad.
Okay, but were you aware that he had killed people?
No, because I was sitting at this computer the whole time. I just simply knew that he threw the computer, but I didn't know where it landed.
Didn't you hear the explosion outside and hear the fire and the people screaming?
But I didn't actually see what was happening. It could have been someone watching a movie outside.
One of the other employees. That would be strange. Okay, well the police have left. Now you're all safe. And they said, but we want the computer as evidence. You can't keep this computer. And you're fired and you can go.
Okay, if you give me $50 for the computer, you can have the computer.
Okay, you've tried to bribe a police
No!
officer. Now you get taken to jail too for trying to bribe the police officer. Diana has resulted herself in jail. And that is the end of OS First Timer. See ya.
Bye.